Hello everyone! Today, I'll be showing you the easiest way to make a magnetic Weilong GTS version 2. So, to make a magnetic GTS2, you're going to need 48 magnets. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can buy them. Some super glue. I recommend the one that comes with a brush. And of course, the Weilong GTS2. The GTS2 is somewhat of a floppy cube, so magnets will really help hold it together. First off, you need to disassemble the cube completely. This means taking the edges and the corners apart individually. The edges come apart in the middle, and the corners separate into 3 pieces and a center stock. Because the GTS2 is such a well-built cube, you might need to loosen the tensions in order to get the first piece out. Next, I recommend sorting the pieces. You can put all but one of the corner stalks and all but one of the corner pieces to the side, as we won't need them until later. Finally, it's time to put the magnets on. Take one corner piece and attach it to the corner stock. Grab one of the edge pieces and set it down next to the corner on the table. Grab 2 magnets and place one in each of the pieces. The magnetic force will hold them up. After making sure that the magnets are indeed touching the wall of the pieces, you can superglue them in place by either brushing or putting some superglue on the outside of the magnet. Do not take the magnet off and put superglue under it. Superglue on the side will hold it in nicely. After letting the 2 pieces dry, you can put the edge to the side and grab another one. Put this one on the same side and repeat the process. The magnet in the corner piece will act as a guide to the magnet in the edge piece. Once you have put the magnet in the edge piece, superglue it in. Repeat this process for each and every single one of the edge pieces. It's important to note that you do not have to wait for the glue to dry each and every time you put a magnet in. If you wait a few seconds, then lay the edge piece with the magnet facing down, it won't slide away. After you have completed all of the edge pieces, it's time to move on to the corners. Grab the first edge you did, as it has had the most time to dry, and set it down on the table next to a corner. I like to put a corner stock on each corner individually because it helps with the alignment of the magnet. Repeat the same process we used for the edges, and put the magnet in the corner piece using the magnet in the edge piece as a guide. If you accidentally glue the corner stock into the corner, it's okay. Just grab a different corner stock to use, and leave the old one on the corner. It would have had to go there eventually. Just like the edge pieces, you don't have to wait for the glue to dry every time you put a magnet down. You can just wait a few seconds, then put the piece down on a table in a position where the magnet won't slide around. Now, after you have finished putting magnets in all of the pieces, it's time to let them dry. I like to leave them alone for about 10 minutes, but you can leave them for much longer than that if you want to. Once all the superglue has dried, it's time to reassemble the cube. I like to use another cube as a guide so I know how to put the corners back together. After that, you're done. Let's take a look at the finished product. The magnets are really noticeable when turning the cube. Although they make it a little more stable, they also make it a lot faster. So if you're someone like me with really rough turning, you might get some lockups. One of my problems is that the magnets in the cube make it so easy to turn that I sometimes turn sides when I don't mean to. Other than this, I think that the magnetic Weilong GTS2 is an amazing cube, and I hope that this tutorial will help you make one. If you have any further questions, or any suggestions for future videos, leave them down in the comment section. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like this video, hit the like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Bye!